Incorporate the basic, the intermediate sort of level, and the more advanced. But with this type of it is roughly like a 20-metre square. Okay, it's a wee bit larger. You can make it as big as you want. But with this particular setup here, you could almost do a full training session, depending on what you want to do. So that's the amount of stuff you can do with it. We're going to use this here for basic stuff. If you're working with kids, 8 years up to 16. Then we're going to do a bit of shooting, and then we're going to do a bit of tackling, and we'll do it again through all the stages and how you can incorporate that into the game. In the session, in the drills that you want to be doing, you want to try and incorporate a game scenario. So as opposed to running straight lines to cones and all, it's fine, but if you can try and replicate what's actually happening in the game, it'll be much more beneficial to you. Sometimes that's not easy to do without playing the games as well, but you try and make the most out of it. Okay. So we're going to start off with very basic. Lads, if you just give me 6 to each cone, the 4 cones. It might be best if you just come up to this side here, you'll be able to see what's going on here about it. Okay, so the first, lads, listen up here, lads, listen up. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is what we've done the last time. We're just going to bounce the ball with your strong hand, right, around the cone and back out.
Okay, boys, have fun now. Have fun as well.
Okay, yeah. A lot of things are fine with kids in particular.
You worry?
Simple wee things like what we have here, just like bouncing the ball, no pressure at all, at their own leisure, so they do it with their strong hand first, and they do it with their weak hand. And you just observe this very carefully, you see the inability of some players to do this. And maybe even some of the coaches will demonstrate as well. But if you watch the children here, you'll see how some of them will struggle with their weaker hand. You get them to do that. Okay, lads, we're coming out. Outside the ring, inside of it, that we done earlier, around the cones, and using your weaker hand going back in. We're using our strong hand coming out, and our weak hand going back in. Away we go. Keep going.
Huh?
This is just very basic. On in a wee bit here, just a bit this way. Right. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, what we're going to do now is, we have that done, we're going to incorporate them coming out, bouncing the ball, first cone, and then soloing the ball with the stronger foot around the cone and take passes back in with the stronger foot as well, okay? And then we'll vary it up with the weaker foot. Now, one of the things that I haven't done there, which is worth noticing, is when you're explaining the drill to anybody at all, it's always best to demonstrate the drill for them. Okay, so I'll just run through that really quickly. To demonstrate, so what I'm thinking, I'm trying to relay to yourselves, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe before we finish, we'll do a little exercise on that, on how paper exercise, and how what I'm thinking, I'm expecting you to think it, but you're not really thinking, alright? I know that's a bit blind boggling, but anyway, I'll just demonstrate that. Okay, so we're just coming out, bouncing it outside it, inside it, outside, inside, bounce to here, just solo the ball with our strong foot, around the cone, just so we can pass the ball back in. Okay? Okay, we just go. Good, good, that's good. Keep going. Okay, so this time when you come out, I want you to bounce through the hoops with your weak hand, solo the ball with your weak foot, and kick it back with your weak foot. Things are going pear-shaped here. Okay, keep it going. So as we can see here already, you know, we can see there the inability of someone to kick the weaker foot is always good to get, you know, involved in everything you can do. Now you bear in mind this is with no pressure whatsoever. No pressure. Okay, just hold it. Okay, this time it's a race. You have to bounce out, it's a race. We're doing the exact same thing, so the first group back are the winner. Okay, so away we go. So this is the element of notching it up a gear. You have to solo with your weak foot. Let's hear the name, that's called. Very quiet. Let's call the names, lads, let's call the names. Okay, so that's just the introducing the weaker side of the body. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, can I get a player to one of these poles? One player to each pole. Okay, this time what we're going to do, we'll run through the basic skills, the solo and the fist pass and the picking up the ball up off the ground and things like that. We don't have much time, so I'll just run through them very quickly. So it's the same thing again, we just start off basic, after a leisure, just get them used to it, and then we'll put in we'll introduce a time start or whatever to the back, just to increase the pressure a little bit, okay? Okay, so what's happening this time, you're just coming out, your fist passing the ball with your strong hand, okay? So just coming off the cone, we're fist passing the ball with their strong hand. Player plays it back. We run around the cone. When we come back around the cone, fist pass the ball back to the player with their weak hand. And he plays the ball back. Finish off at the far side. Okay? You get that? Okay, away we go. Your strong hand on the way out. Around the cone. Your weak hand on the way back. Good, that's good, that's good. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Okay, and hold it, hold it. Okay, now if some of you are taking teams that, say minor teams and whatever else, you can just have a little bit more advanced. The likes of this drill, what I tend to do is not to have, I try to limit the amount of people that get stand still on a cone. I always want to keep it going, you always have to switch. So, for example, if we make this area, say we put another 4 cones this side, the same thing the other side, and you start your drill in the middle, so you have, say 3 cones this side, 3 cones that side, that aren't being used. And what you can incorporate into that is, when the player fist passes the ball to the player on the cone, the player on the cone goes left or right, and they fall to the next cone, and has to get back into the middle by the time this man's around the cone to get the play again. So there's nobody standing still on the drill, it's moving all the time, okay? Which is also something to look at. Okay, we'll do a simple picking the ball up off the ground, and then we'll get rid of the basic stuff and we'll go into more advanced stuff. Okay, so you just stick these hooks, put the hooks back on the way. You just pick up the bags. Okay, we're introducing the tackle bags. There's a whole lot of stuff that we can do with these things. What I prefer to do with them is, well, when I came to New York it was a whole lot different. What I try to get them to do is to ride the tackle as opposed to going into the tackle, because the amount of times that players get dispossessed going into the tackle, you know, it's a